喜び上昇中だんだんだんだんだん禁じでライド絶望で座り愉快に踊りましょうさあせっせっせーのイェイイェイイェイ嘘が本当全部の見本でせっせっせーのイェイイェイイェイ君のその手でいつも楽にして
Hello, this is working. Hello there. Yeah, I was going to say hi like a few minutes ago, but my dog came in my room and I do not want my puppies in my room and I'm streaming, because they get a little bit distracting, you know. But hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Fizzy, hello. Have I never? Who the hell are you? Hold on. Who's Wazzle? Who are you? Did you rename yourself? Who's Bottle Fan? Who are these people? Who are you? Who's Scaredy Cat? Who are these people? Do you remember me from like a couple months ago? No, I have really bad memory actually, so no. Also, I forgot to turn to scene. Hello, it's me guys, it's me, Fizzy. Yeah, so today we're gonna be animating. Basically, or not we, B. Who am I? Who are you, bruh? I've never been in the live. Well, welcome to the live stream, man. I was the Scout TF2 guy. I have no idea. I don't remember at all of it. Also, hello, Rivera. This is here. So basically, what we're going to be animating is this song that I played, actually. Fun fact. We're going to be animating this, because I was just listening to music, right? I was listening to music, right? I was on here, I was listening to some music, right? And then I was like, hey, I haven't animated in a while. Oh my god, jump scare. I was like, hey, I should animate. But I didn't know what to animate, you know? So then what I did is I found a song I wanted to make into an animation. And it was this one, because this is a really, I'm going to show you the video, because you guys, I don't think any of you actually seen the video. It's Peak. I'm going to be animating this. It's Peak. It's Peak. I'll be animating this today. I haven't animated in like a while actually. Let me check how long it's been on last time I animated. On my MacBook, so you can still see the video. Where is it? Last time I animated was 1 month ago when I made what Roblox is gonna do to us when they remove classic faces. Oh no, wait, no, it was 3 weeks ago when I made 1x1x1x1 and noob episode 3.1459 265 358 97932 38 4626 4338 727 327 950. We'll actually pause this here. Artemis 2, you should do the sequel. Oh wait, aren't they splashing down like a few minutes? That's all I'm gonna show you right now because I don't want to get started. I'm probably already. Yo, you never saw that. I said to be calm. I'm streaming right now, gang. Streaming. God damn it. What is that? So one of my viewer, it is at Uzi. Hello, Uzi. Welcome to the stream. Basically, one of my viewers decided to draw Yuri in the art channel. Yeah, I had no control over it. Anyways, so what? Yeah, it's an art channel. If only you could go there. If only. Oh, stop. Okay. Almost Roblox Studio. Roblox Studio. And then we gotta open CapCut. One day it's gonna load. One day. I just started the stream, Uzi. There's not animationing yet because I haven't loaded in. Give me have some patience. Also, I just finished my water and I'm probably gonna go and refill it soon because I'm thirsty as hell right now. The Humble Gus the New rebooted episode 2. Okay, so guys, I'm up to animate anything right now. Would you guys rather? Actually, I'll put a poll up. I'm gonna put a poll up, guys. You gotta vote on it. Okay, vote on the poll, guys. I put it up right now. You should vote on it. See what I should animate, you know? I don't care if I blah, blah, blah. Man, that's pen and rock. See that? What is 0217? What do you mean, what's 0217? Where do you see 0217? Are you okay, Alex? Oh, you're talking about CapCut. You're looking at the CapCut. 0217. Oh yeah, we don't talk about that. Alex. Oh, everyone voted for Destiny Rebooted Episode 2. Damn, that's a shame, man. I mean, yay! Okay, I need to go and rewatch my entire... I need to rewatch my own series because I forgot what happens in Destiny Rebooted. I never thought I need to actually say this, but I forgot what happens in Destiny Rebooted, so we're gonna go and rewatch it. 3 videos. Nope, we're not doing this. Okay, so this is the pilot episode. Oh yeah, Robert the Robber, the Black Pit. 86 comments. It's because of Alex over here. I imagine like a castle, it's people and what? Is this even Alex? I don't know, because it's Robert the Robber. And at the time he was had like a thing with Robert the Robber. I don't use the notes app, okay? I use something called Notepad because I'm cooler. You know, it'd be fun if someone were to delete all his comments. I use Notepad. I don't use notes. I don't use notes. Oh, it's like fair. You write fanfics in your notes app? What are you, a liberal? Okay. I mean, I enjoy it, man. Also, why did Vera walk that fast across the road? Yeah, this place has a lot of this specific like the damn chicken. I agree, man. So then I was like, hey, we should build a bakery. But I don't too broke to afford a bakery. So I was like, what about we try to do a daycare? I hate children, so I don't want to build a goddamn day. Who are you? Who are you? Yeah, originally in Guess Never I was the main character, but then Vayer stole my spotlight because he killed me. You're friends with Alex, like the Void guy. I'm a Void man. I have Void. I'm the Void guy. He sent me. For what purpose? Oh yeah, I'll definitely believe that. Vader looks gay. You're fooling me, bro. You're how the hell does he look gay, bro? Fizzy looks lesbian. What do you mean? How does Vader look gay at all? Like, how would Vader look gay? How? He has one color. He has two colors in his design, black and red. Is John single? John Doe? I mean, like, yeah, he broke up with Jade in the original Gus and Noob, so. Well, then again, John was a psychopath in my original Gus and Noob. Well, Gus and Noob rebooted, he's not gonna show up that much. It's mostly about Vader taking over the world and stuff, yeah. Oh, that hurt. Oh, God, W. Alex. Yes! Bro's so happy. So, okay, yeah, and that's like... When's the WOWIE? Whoa, where am I? Let me get on my time. Oh yeah, the Void! How did I... When... Didn't get read by Alex or anything. He's gonna sit the afterlife. We don't know where Alex went. Or Fizzy, whatever. Oh yeah, the breaking news segment with Linux in it. Are they outside the house, right? Yeah. Hi, Linux. The bad acting, I can't. And there's like the one small segment of the actual cast, the action figures. Whoa. I thought oh yeah, this is the pilot. Oh. Hi guys, thanks for watching the pilot, bro. I only put the segment in because I needed a filler segment to make the video at least 4 minutes long. So I just kind of made this part. If I'm being real. Expect more in like 5 years, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Imagine dying in your own show. That's my entire thing. In all my series, ever since my Playing Crazy News Network series, I've been wait, hold on. Does 1X have clones? 1X clone theory. Fizzy has stated that 1X has all the jobs, but then when Dummy kills himself, we see several police officers. This implies that I mean, like, I didn't say he was good at them. So he has all the jobs, but I didn't say he's good at them. And realize, like, they don't send police in like a solo. Usually, if someone does really bad things, they usually send out like a few police officers, you know. So like, yeah, I never said he was good at it either. You know, this man have been busy with another job. He can't just go. He can't be like a bartender. He can't be a constructor. He can't be a freaking astronaut. While I'm being Larry over here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys watching my video. Thank you for watching. Thanks 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 for watching my videos. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Thanks for watching. Official part of the episode, by the way. Yeah, this episode. I know. I watched it. I'm just trying to choke around, bro. It's not that serious. No, we were not doing. I guess a good transition to the intro, but I don't like the intro. And the intro takes up half of the episode. I mean, you're only getting 1 minute and you only get 1 minute and 30 seconds of actual like footage in this entire episode. Sadly. Yeah, it's like all that, like, people think this is what I would do. It's like, guys, sir, get it right, bud. Okay, I know what happens now. Now, I'm not stalling it or anything, but I want to watch the original series to compare. Hi, man, Casting Name Season 1. 8 episodes. Wait, I released episode 8? No, wait, that's a pilot, then an episode. Okay.
Find your perfect tax expert.
I don't pay taxes, actually. Fun
Whatever
fact.
your tax situation might be.
Fizzy, no. You wanted WOWIE, and I'm giving you WOWIE. Be grateful,
Pay off your
dude.
taxes to an expert who gets you with TurboTax Expert Full Service.
Dude, my old videos aren't that bad, okay? Also, I hate that. Why is spring so hot, dude? Like, why is my room so hot? I thought it was like, it's night where I am. It's 8:21 p.m. where I am right now. Why the hell am I so hot right now? Ugh. Okay, anyways. Oh, this is the first frame of Guest and Noob. This is peak, bro. Oh, this is the old house. This is where it's just like a... Yeah, I kind of dropped the emotions above Guest's head after episode 1, I think. And I have never used them since. Oh, my animations were so choppy back then. I kind of just like the essential like frames, you know. Also, he just dislocated his arm from his body to reach in there. That you're as hot as you say you are. And he gives up at Uno because he's a stupid idiot. Is there a kissing scene in the pilot? What happens in the pilot again? When they make ramen and then they do some weird eye stuff. Okay, so the pilot was normal. Alex. I gotta talk to a depressed ARG, I'm in. What? So I want you to the kissing episode, dude. Well, thanks. So, Alex, I want to count every single time there's any gay things. So whenever you see something that's gay, just put a number in the chat. Like, how many times? You made this, bro? I know I made this. I made this... only 8 months ago. Almost 8 months ago. Hold on. So it's like this. We're going. So it's April. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I made this in August. August 4th. On this date, I made Guest and Noob the first episode. I guess. The only reason I have really bad memory and stuff, and besides, I haven't watched my own series. I don't watch my own series. Serpa's nasty. Get out of my stream. You are hereby banned from my stream. Get out. You're on timeout for 24 hours. Get out of my stream, bro. Bro had an opinion. I don't like people when they have opinions on syrup and it's bad. Syrup is great, mind you. Syrup is the best. Syrup. I would eat waffles or pancakes without syrup. I want to see you last while eating those without syrup or any sort of topping, actually. You can't last. You need to stream for 24 hours so they can return. Until they have a new episode 1. What happens in episode 1, bro? Oh, that's gay. Oh, Dummy's introduced! Big eye door, oh my god, that's a big door. If I were to go back in time and make this again, like when I still had all like the motivation, here's something's gonna change. Number one, I want the characters to be normal and not like, you know, hand holding. Censor that shit now. I don't want them to be suicidal. I do not want Gestadu's relationship to spike up in episode 2, you know? Number 3, I wish the villains were introduced better. Number 4, I just wish it was more of like a slice of life style thing instead of every single character has a disability. Or like something wrong about them, you know? That's what I mean. Well, I'm not saying that having disabilities makes you a bad person. I don't know. You know what I mean, okay? Anyways, I'm not watching. This is gay. This is so gay, dude. It's not gay, actually. He's just saying bye to his dad or something. I don't fucking know. He's sick. Oh, I thought he was headless for a second. Yeah. So he's mourning. He's cries, but then, is this gay, Alex? Is the gay meter rising, bro? Is the gay meter spiking, Alex? Cringing at your past means you do better nowadays, so it isn't necessarily a bad thing. No, they're just playing. Okay, good. The gay meter is at its lowest right now. Because they're just playing around. Oh yeah, this is gay as hell. They're really close. Their arms are touching, Alex. Their arms are touching. Like, they're like so close to each other, their arms are physically touching. Because you can see like the corners of their arms are touching. Is this gay, Alex? Gay meter. Is the gay meter on? What level is the gay meter at? So is that, I'm assuming that's really gay. So that's gay number 2. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, like, oh, I'm sorry for it. Whoa! What did I walk in on? Wait, this is the only time Guest ever has his hood up. Gang. We are not doing this. I don't want to do this. That's definitely gay, Alex. It's not gay. It's not gay. What a way to start off spring break, man. He says such a stupid line that he says the most cringiest lines in this. I hate Noob in episode 2. I hate Noob in episode 1. Technically he's just comforting him. True, but like, here's what I hate. Look at the lines that he says, alright? I don't know, my rating's horrible at this specific part. It's so cringe. He says everything will be okay, then Guest hugs him, and I do the fucking tilde. I mean, he's kind of like emoting. He's like, oh. So he's like flattered. I mean, I'd be flattered too if someone started hugging me. And then he says this. He says, hold on as hard as you want, which is horrible. And then like, and then he says, shh, while, like, resting his head on Guest's head. The writing's horrible this part. And then, of course, Dummy breaks the tension by doing the fourth wall break. But then, he does the confessing thing, and he says this. This specific line has stuck with me ever since I made this fucking episode. Ever since, every time I go to school and I think about this specific episode, and I think about Guest and Noob, I think of this, and when I think of this, I cringe. I shrivel up like a raisin that was freshly produced in a factory. My body frizzles up and freaking like turns into freaking powder every time I think about this specific line. Every time I think about this specific line, I feel like the Sahara Desert. I feel like those little like cracks in the ground and those big deserts. That's basically how I feel every time I think about this. It's horrible. It's cringe. Number 3, also Dummy is still in the air. Number 4, it's too romantic. It's just too romantic. Or I'm not a fan of Yaoi, which I'm not. I'm a fan of Yuri. I don't know why. At the time, I was a Yaoi fan, but then like I just kind of became a Yuri fan, and that's why I might hate this. But I cannot express how much hatred I have for this specific part, this specific line. I think about it. I still think it's like a nightmare that keeps. It's like a nightmare that keeps on like reoccurring. You know, it's like it's actually happened to me once. I had this one dream. Oh, stupid. I had this dream, right? And then there's like it's cold where I live, unlike you. It's cold where I live. Aren't they usually used to like the heat? We're not used to the heat, honestly. We're more used to the cold. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. This is man horror. If you're cuddling with your best friend that you're going to get together with, you want to say, I'm getting hungry right as you're in like the heat of the moment, you know? You want to, like, if you were, like, I know this is a really weird analogy, but stick with me for a second. If you're making out with someone, and then you, like, broke the kiss, and you're just like, man, I'm really hungry, and I just stood up and made some ramen, like, no one would do that. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't get up and make yourself food when you're in the middle of making out with someone. You wouldn't do that. So I feel like the same could go with this. You wouldn't go up and make food when you're in the middle of cuddling with someone. That's something AliXA would do. Yeah, and then he's just, Guess is fine now. Also, where the hell did he keep the food? He walked this way, and that way is where the bed is. That's where Guest's bed is. So that's Noob's bed, Guest's bed. So meaning that, and there's a box under Guest's bed. Meaning that the Guest keeps the ramen cups in that box under his bed. Meaning that he keeps ramen cups under his bed. So then he, like, oh, nice having you over, like a normal thing. Then, oh no. So, like, you can see they're hanging out. They aren't doing anything gay right now, right? So then he's like, alright, fine, I'll let you sleep. And Guest is on the right side of the bed, keeping some space. At the time, I just kind of put this in, it would make sense for Noob to crawl and cuddle with him, you know? But now I'm theorizing my own series now. Maybe Guest wanted to cuddle. You know? Anyways. So he's already asleep. And then he audibly moans. He goes, I'm not doing that. He moans, right? Like, if you were getting thoughts of cuddling with someone and they were that strong of thoughts, you are not okay. You're just not okay. Either you just really love the person, really, you just... I'm thinking we're gonna start like, I saw that, Alex. people gonna record that with me moaning? Anyways. Yeah, so, like, I don't forget what I want to say. Then he gets into bed, he just teleports in there. There's no other scenes of him getting in. And he's holding hands. They don't cuddle, they just hold hands in bed. That's all they do. And then Dummy, hypothetically, like, it's raining outside, so he needs to stay in. And he doesn't want to go out in the rain. So he stays here, and then he sees them cuddling, right? Right? Stick with me. And now he sees them cuddling, and it's like, OMG, one of them confessed. Even though none of them confessed. It's like, it's like being in love with your best friend, right? Stick with me now. It's like being in love with your best friend, right? But you don't want to confess, right? So you both slowly be more affectionate to each other until you're fully in a relationship without actually, confessing. That's basically what's happening here. And Dummy's stupid and thinks that they actually confessed, even though that it would be unlikely for either of them to confess. Considering the guest is mute, meaning he wouldn't be able to confess, and Noob just doesn't like confessing because it's really stressful. Oh yeah, the water. Your water's running. You left the water running, and it's all, and then the water bottles are in the shoes, and it's so funny, and everyone's so happy. And then there's the scene in the morning. There's a scene in the morning, I think, where guest is playing Flood Escape. That means the person who had been executed like Sayori's. True. Sayori's person was really well, really well written, because it was like Sayori's really happy and stuff, and then she slowly starts to show signs of her being depressed, and then she doesn't go, and then she says she feels sick, and eventually just doesn't go to the literature club one day, right before the festival, and then you go to her house and she's fucking dead. I could have executed like that, because usually depressed people act really happy around people right before they're gonna die, or they're gonna kind of themselves, So I could have done it like that instead of Dummy just being depressed. I mean, then again, I did execute kind of like that, Execute kind of like he's like a normal happy guy, but then, he's had the bad thoughts in his mind, and he goes shweep right across his neck. Episode 2. Oh yeah, this is the funny one. Wait, this is when 1X is introduced. So here's 1X, yeah, there's... He just starts... Another, then he's also in here. Oh my god! How's that gay? Is calling someone cute gay, Alex? This is when Guess the Noob AU starts, not a plug. I think that's a plug, bro. And then they finally confess while having some unknown beige fluid. Yeah, I think gay 3. And then they hold hands. The progression here is kind of weird. So they start holding hands. They kind of, I'm imagining like interlocking fingers, Then they both lean in. They're grabbing the bar of the seat with their legs so they don't fall off because they're just that stupid. Then Guest shushes him somehow before kissing him. And 1X just says, kill yourself. And then, of course, the Noob is surprised. Of course, 1X does his first ever, thing. They've been standing there for 40, and in the Lord, they said they've been sitting there for 40 minutes. And when they sat down, they kissed. Meaning that they've been, and in the scene, they've been kissing. They're still kissing. Meaning they've been kissing for 40 minutes. They've been either looking at each other while being very close, or kissing for 40 minutes in a public restaurant, in a public restaurant. They've been kissing for 40 minutes. And then he says, before I say I'm breaking the fourth wall, I'm just talking to myself. Which is not true. Then they're home, they're still holding hands, which is gay 4, actually. It's gay 5, because they kissed, and then they're holding hands again. So gay 5. Then, boom, gay 6, right here. This is gay 6 right here. Then, of course, 1X is here with a dummy. How about next one? I live on your floor. I respect the hustle. Now, the progression is very bad with this because he went from being happy, then he switched on into it was too fast paced for my liking. His entire thing was too fast paced, you know? One time I'm like, oh, he's so happy, then bam, he's depressed now. You know? Like, I feel like it could have been well spaced out. Like, I could have spaced this out between a lot for the entire series. Eventually, at the climax, being him going, you know? My stream delay on my Mac is horrible. Oh my god. And then he's sleeping. Oh yeah, there's this, and he's like, oh no, and then like, OMG, no, this is so sad. I'm so sad right now. And they're like, oh no, I'm so sad. Horribly placed, horribly placed. Alex thinks, Okay. Now, which episode is Vader coming? Well, this is the rare fight. Episode 6 is the rare fight. That's not rare, actually. Episode 5? He killed me. Bro. Yeah, this is the Vader climax, you know? And then, like, he of course is like, yo, bro, I'm in a high-key, like, lock-in. And he teleports away. But he just kind of spawns rare, you know? There's the rare fight. Which lasts the entire episode, and eventually ends up with all the characters lining up. Including Ellie for some reason. Why did you choose Ellie to be in this lineup? And then Alex is kind of like, yo, bro, I think you're done here, Buster. And it's kind of like rips off his limbs nonchalantly with a beam, you know? Because he's been so nonchalant with the beam. And then, fun fact, I lost the model to Rare because when I was making this scene, I actually fully deleted him without making a copy of the model. I mean, that I don't have the actual model to Rare anymore. So, I just don't have him. And then, of course, he just gets his eyes start going away, and then just one eye. And then he gets fully cooked. And the portal's going away as well. And he kind of just goes away. And then there's this right after. How silly dumb on your computer when you do this. Honestly, I kind of like the Italiano more than Vader. I kind of like the Italiano more. I really like their main thing. There's the main guy, Fedorius Maximus III. There's Cake Topper, which is the most favorite, which is like, everyone likes Cake Topper. And then we have this guy right here, I forgot his name. And they all have different evil faces, you know? It's rigged. He just shoots people for a living, that's all he does. Oh yeah, oh my god, dude, when I was making this specific scene, I really wanted to, I thought it would be really funny if Fedorus just killed the bacon hair lifeguard that no one talked about. and everyone was heartbroken. I mean, his little... No, my poor baby is what... Yes, he's probably being so guilty about his love noob, and now he's dying again? Since when did noob die? Like, dummy, yeah, I understand that, but like, why noob? Why did noob die? The writing throughout the episodes do get better from 3 through 6. Yeah, like, the first bit, it was not really that good of writing. It made it earlier. So, like, oh wow. I didn't realize. Alex put that there. So, like, right here, usually 1X works at this, but there is other workers. So, 1X didn't die at this, of course, and then there's eating. This kind of, he took pictures of a guy tied on the road while a car ran him over. They waterboarded someone, I think, or drowned them. Snapped this guy's neck. And drank some more stuff, bro. Then, of course, we have Cake Topper doing a sick piano solo. I got an entire intro for the Italiano, bro. Episode 6 is probably one of my favorite episodes, but then again, this is a very weird dream to have, considering that guest has never, ever in his entire life seen the Italiano. I mean that either the Italiano just isn't real in the first place, or number two, he just came up with them in his mind somehow and it was perfect. Oh yeah, I kept changing the fonts because I kept losing the other font. I love that scene so much. This is my favorite scene in the entire series. Cake Topper jumping through a window and hitting his head on the... It's awesome. And also, I like how Cake Topper's... Oh, hi, noob. Who are you? Ow! And I challenge him for the Italiano attack. Yeah, and it's like, oh, whoa, he's shot, and like, actually, I blocked the bullet, or something. Like, what are you doing? I don't know why I put the freaking Forsaken music over this. I think this is either a placeholder. I also love this scene at the same... I also love this scene. He's like, may the best man win. It's like, oh my god, they're about to fight. It's gonna be so cool. He has a gun. So of course he just gets shot in the head, bro. He couldn't have that one. Mr. Butter over here. Why'd I play the friggin', can you really call this hotel? I didn't get a mint on my pillow or anything theme, brother, what the hell? What a peak song choice for this specific scene. And then they're like, oh, an honest day's work. And meanwhile, there's 2 dead people and guest is still alive, and it's like, guys, this isn't good, guys. Guys, please speak. Do I have any viewers? Is it to see 4 people watching? I know one of them is maybe person that I've been. Oh, my 5 messages. What? I know, and then they immediately call me again. Never mind. You should shout out the Artemis 2 crew for surviving deep space. You want me to shout out a group of astronauts working for NASA? They're popular enough. I don't need to shout them out. What are they gonna do? Are we gonna start crying because some random freaking like stream, some random teen that streams shouted them out? Like, hello? Like, oh man. I'm so happy that this person shouted me out in one of their streams. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, what? Why would I ever shout them out? I mean, it's cool that it's everyday space, but still. Well, if you guys aren't gonna talk, then I am not gonna talk. That's not the right thing. That's not the. This is the right thing. Bye, guys. I hope you did not have fun. I didn't. I hope you don't subscribe, and you should let shout out Alphabeti for inspiring your channel. No. I hope you don't have fun, because I know I didn't. Make sure to unsubscribe. Hit the like button twice, so then you hit the like button twice, and make sure to hit the bell twice, so you just don't do it. And I won't see you next time. Violence.